All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. We're working on the Mercedes Benz yet again. Seems to be a morning routine. Today we got the wiper blade issue. So, I got some strippage obviously going on here. I think what happened was, we bought this thing, it worked fine. First winter hit here, bunch of snow. Wife went to use it, and just that little bit of extra weight ended up stripping. So what happened was the actual wiper arm, like the whole assembly, is cracked. You might not be able to see it where you're sitting there. Maybe I'll do a close-up. And it's just basically all just rotten, pretty much is the word. It's corroded, like it's this nut that sits on the steel stud that comes through from the motor on the inside. It's gone. I tried taking this nut off. Last night it was really seized on there. It's a 13 millimeter. So I'm curious if I can get her now. I let the PB blaster sit all night. Oh, no, it's really on there. So I think what I'm going to do is take my screwdriver here. We'll break this off. Vice grips. We may need to cut this off. We'll see. Anyway, so if your wiper blade seized on your Mercedes Benz, this is a GL350. It's an older one, 2011. It's got the 3-liter diesel, but I'm sure this wiper blade assembly is common in a lot of the this generation. This is the X164 body style, but like I said, it's probably all over the place. So, anyways, let's get this thing off so we can see out our back windshield. It's disgusting. All right, guys, it's just one of those days. Did a solid 5 minutes. Didn't hit the record button. So what I had going on there is my wiper blade was seized to the nut. So now everything's going on. Right on. Ugh. So yeah, basically this aluminum collar here was seized right to this steel. Anytime you got aluminum on steel, you end up with this. It's like oxidized, and it's pretty gnarly looking. There used to be threads in there, I think, but they're gone now anyways. So, I took my screwdriver. I was able to break this plastic arm off. So this is trash. Now, I used a pair of vice grips, and I was able to grab onto the aluminum. And using a 13 millimeter, I was able to get my nut off of the stud here. I just worked it real slow, a lot of PB blaster. I know this is brutal. I literally had it all done. It's a one-shot thing. And I didn't hit record. Rookie mistake. But anyway, so I was able to get the nut off. And then what I ended up doing is I just kept it gripped on this aluminum. And I was able to rotate it, a little bit of PB blaster, wiggle it, and I pulled that aluminum right off the steel. And you want to keep the nut here. It's probably in decent shape. I just maybe clean it up a bit. And then I took my wire brush on a drill, but works just fine. And I was able to clean up all the threads. And yeah, I think I'm ready for another wiper arm. I'm going to put some grease or something on the next one. Yeah. But let's go to the store and see what they got. Hopefully the wiper arms aren't $400 from Mercedes. I got a feeling they will be, but let's go. All right, guys, so it's been a couple weeks. I got a $22 rear wiper blade off of Amazon. I'm in the garage here, stuffed in the back because my wife stole the good side. Just kidding. We're doing a little wood project there. She's what is it for? It's
the growth chart.
The growth chart for the baby girls. So yeah, so we got this. It just flew apart on me. Now you might not be able to see because the lighting's not the best, but there's a spring in here. You got a short side and a long side. Short side goes into the if yours blew up on you like mine just did. Hooks on there, and it just basically gets clipped into there like that. So if you, I guess I'll just do it. You just pull on it, watch your fingers. This piece pops up, right? And then you can pull that up Wiggle that on. Get your nut. Tighten it. And that should be it. Now I'm going to get Jade to go in the truck and turn the wipers on. Because I actually don't know if it goes this way or that way. So let's do that now and we'll see which way we got to put it on. Okay, so Jade's in the vehicle. We just did a little test run there. So she turned the rear wiper on and it starts this way and it goes that way. Okay, so you can't really tell, but this has got a little bit of a taper on it. And this bolt is like splined pretty much. So you're going to put it on and give it a firm, like I wouldn't say hammer it, but firmly press it on there. And that should get it jammed in there. You're going to take your nut, tighten her on. Oh, don't lose your screwdriver underneath the door. You don't want to go too tight. Yeah, okay. Okay, can you see if you can press the water button and then turn it on too? Oh. All right, there it goes. A little more water. We're oh God. Okay, that's good there, girl. That's good. Now, can you do it one more time? Yeah, no, just wiper. It's almost like it's too tall. Okay, so Jade just tried it out. Right away I could tell, like I hear something, and it looks like the arm's too long. I tried flipping it around, but the blade only goes on one way, unfortunately. I mean, it works, but it doesn't, it's not right. So it's kind of like we're losing a little bit of wiper action right here. So, I mean, we're okay with that for now. When you're done tightening your nut, you're just going to push kind of hard on that. It clicks in, and she looks good. And that's how you replace your rusty, seized rear wiper blade nut on this Mercedes Benz GL350. I'll leave a link in the description for this one if you want to spend the 20 bucks. You're dealing with this. My only concern is that it's going to scratch here over time, right? I'm not into that. So I'll likely go to Mercedes and get the proper arm. Take this one off. Maybe the proper arm's just a little bit shorter, and I can still use this arm. Or I might have to buy the whole new thing. We'll see. But anyways, that's that, guys. If you own a Mercedes Benz GL350, this one's the diesel, or if you got a 450 or whatever, definitely subscribe. We are coming out with a bunch of videos for this. I just recently put out the serpentine belt and the oil filter housing change. I did it last weekend. Pretty straightforward. So, I got an oil change video. I'm going to get into the diffs, transmission, transfer case, all that good stuff. So, look forward to that, and we'll catch you on the next one. Take care.